This will make sense to you when you land in an interview and people ask you, how do you define frameworks? That will be an extension of what an SDET is supposed to do. But in typical interviews, people do ask you what is or how do you go about designing frameworks, and people will not really understand the problem set and they'll be like, no, I'll choose TestNG, I'll choose JUnit, and I will have BDD design framework, I'll use Cucumber. That's not the right answers to all of those questions, right? Because everyone knows these unit test frameworks and libraries that you can use of. It's what about the complexities and the details that you're solving for. That is what actually matters, and that is what people want to understand, right? Because you're only being hired for a certain role. And companies might call it QA, companies might call it as that you will get to experience or do the job very different to what you are being hired for, right? Number of times people tell you that, hey, we are hiring you for automation. You might not even be able to write code for the 6 months or a year or a month. It will vary from company to company. But what matters is you have the clarity around what you have to do in the background to be able to reach to that stage, right?